Leon's oldest daughter. I won't go into that. Would you make welcome Dujuana, Frazier, and the Frazier family band? Would you do that right now?
Right off the start, but it sure did feel good. I don't know if it felt good to y'all or not, but it felt good. I already feel the presence of the Lord in here tonight. We come to hear good music. We come to give away scholarships. Some of us come to remember my daddy. But the most important thing that I hope you carry away here tonight, that you've been in the presence of the Lord. None of the others worth anything if you can't say, I've been in His presence. And you know what? You already have been, because I already feel Him here tonight. Yes. Amen. Well, we're going to sing an old song, and I was thinking about it today. We were looking at some things that my mom had, a journal that she had kept, actually the week that my daddy passed. And I didn't realize that Mom had it, and I've not even told my sister this, and she's here somewhere. I didn't even know that she had written in this journal. It was just in a box of her things. And but she had written in it the week that Daddy passed away. He had gone to the doctor early in May and had gotten a great report. Said everything's great, keep doing what you're doing, blood pressure's better than it's ever been. And then the week that he passed, we had a dear friend that was killed in an automobile accident on Tuesday. And Mom had written something in there to the effect of, life is short and you never know what's going to happen. I feel so bad for that family. I feel so bad for that family. And then on Thursday, she had written in there, well, we had his funeral, and Leon and them sang at it, and Leon sang Blessed Assurance by himself, and he did so good. He did so good, she said, I've just got a worried feeling. She wrote this in her journal. And then 11 o'clock on Saturday morning, Daddy actually worked a funeral down at Memorial Funeral Home. And by 1:15, the neighbor was coming to get me to say Daddy was gone. He didn't expect it. He didn't know. God knew. But the one thing that has been my comfort for 26 years now is I have no doubt in my mind whatsoever that my daddy was ready. He had lived his life planning for that day. And you know, as many people as here tonight, we don't know. If we all came together next week, chances are life would have changed for somebody here. Life would be different. You might not be able to be here. It pays to be ready. If you're not ready tonight, you're going to hear lots of good testimonies, lots of good music. If you're not ready, make sure before you leave this place tonight that you know who Jesus is. Make sure that you're ready. This old Goodman song says, we're just a heartbeat from heaven. No, my kids are out here. I'm sorry. I got into it and didn't think about it. Okay. Well, come here, Bridger. You can come. Are you going to help Daddy? Okay. So they told me they were. They told me they weren't. So I guess they are. So this is a, let's see. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think. The first grandbaby, I don't know where. Oh, here she is. Stand up, Rylan. She'll be 13 in October. That's my first grandbaby. And then Bennett was my second one. He's 7. And then Thea Grace, she's 3. And Ella Rose, and she's 1. And they decided they want to sing, and they've not practiced anything, so they're just going to help us sing. Let me tell you real fast, since they're out here, and I won't talk anymore, I promise. They're going to hold me to it. Y'all, they're so awful to me. She said she's going to help me not say the wrong words tonight. We'll see. I'll probably make up a song because I never get the words right. This is my baby Brittany and my baby Luana, and I am so thrilled. You know, I got to stand and sing with Daddy for years. I never knew what that really meant with him until my girls was up here singing with me, and it just feels good. I love having my babies up here. I'm happy tonight also, she got to have her microphone. I'm happy to also have some more family. Where did Richard go? So my daddy's only grandson, Devin, is playing the drums, and this is his baby boy, Bridger. He don't know if he's going to help us sing or if he's going. These kids are all about these backpacks, so we've got the backpacks going on. So we've got Devin playing drums, we got Tony playing bass, and we've got Keith Frazier, my cousin, on the keyboard. And I'm not going to talk anymore tonight. We're fixing to sing about that heartbeat. It's an old Goodman song, so if y'all know it, y'all help us sing it. Y'all going to sing loud? Okay. I think she's going to sing loud.
And the only thing between us, whether
out here with us, but that's okay. We often read of wonders that this earth has here below, as we gaze upon the beauty that we're nearing to behold. But I've read about a city, that New Jerusalem, that's been built for saints of God to see, not touched by mortal man. It's built on 12 foundations with the walls of precious stone, and the gates are made of pearl, and that streets of purest gold. From the throne there'll be a river with a tree of life close by, and the glory of my Lord, it'll light that city in the sky. And I'm going to that beautiful city. It's a city that John saw coming down. And I'm going there to live forever. My mansion's waiting at that great trumpet sound. Now my name has been recorded for an entrance to that land, and my trip, it's all been paid for by those nail prints in his hand. I'll not need one thing I have on this journey down here below, for someday soon I know I'm going, for my Jesus, he told me so. Are you going? And I'm going to that beautiful city. Yes, it's a city that John saw coming down. And I'm going there to live forever. My mansion's waiting at that great trumpet sound. Daddies. I think we do this about every year, but it's one of the kids' favorites. So y'all worship with us.
Let's give them another hand.